Just about ready. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get it. Started in this
for the Monsters, the center fielder, Ichiro
Arrieta
Suzuki.
into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. In the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
The shortstop.
Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Jones at third with 2 away. A ball and a strike. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Number 51 retreats to the track, and he'll... Now batting, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. This is skied into short left center. Lofton is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Thomas is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Turned on down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. And a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton will work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hershiser. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So digging in now, Bull Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A line shot to third base. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Hit on the ground to third. Jones is there. Go under the big target of Frank Thomas will take care. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Weekly hit towards first. Thomas comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He drew a walk his first time up. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Hornsby. Return throw is in time. How about that? Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second baseman.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Morgan is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and belted. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Kenny Lofton would be next. And how about this? You can set your calendar by how rare this is. A walk for Pudge Rodriguez. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now. Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that gets him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down and away, ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers. The throw to first is in time. One down. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. To his right, Hornsby. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say
a swing and a miss. That ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hornsby is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He went deep last time up. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He reached on a single in his first try.
Willie.
No balls and 1 strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's out number 1.
Now
stepping up now, Bull Big Daddy.
Bull Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the line at first. Now the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it, but no chance to recover. Thomas is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now on the box. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big Daddy at third. Thomas is over at first with 1 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Time, it's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a run scored.
For the Monsters, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton. Ladies and
so
gentlemen,
a new
your attention please. Now, this.
first delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1. hard hit ball to second. One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The pitcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Taken by Alomar. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over the first. Thomas gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2 once more. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there, trying to get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball element.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Ground ball right side. Thomas right there. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Morgan will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch.
The third baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate.
Number 0.
Dennis Eckersley comes on to pitch here with 1 man.
Dennis Eckersley.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in, Joe Morgan hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Hornsby leads off second with one gone in the inning. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Frank Thomas waits on deck. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Inside, he misses ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Throwback. Leading off the inning, Bull Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Frank Thomas becomes out number 2 this inning.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the throw to first will indeed get it. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Line to the right side. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. So runners.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Nolan Arenado will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created from himself.
Willie Mays will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting, Willie Mays.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Popped him up. Thomas waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him. And exhale. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now playing left field.
Kenny Lofton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lofton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And this one's in the dirt. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at bat.
None out, runners at first and second. Now another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses for ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's going to get down out there. The throw to third. In to score, the runner from second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Gwynn will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First and second here with nobody out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
There's ball 4. Into the box. Goose Gossage is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Willie Mays, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Flying toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping into the box, Bull Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Mays has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there as he's going to hold steady at third with one away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Mays on second. Thomas at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set it.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Raleigh Fingers.
Fingers is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Now the 2-0. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A runner at second, nobody out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch.
Now that second base.
Josh Hader comes on now in an awfully.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 35.
Trevor Hoffman answers the call from dugout. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Inside and low, 2-1. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Digging in, Tony Gwynn. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Three runs already home here. Ripped toward the gap in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Gwynn stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Daniel Murphy.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The left fielder, number 24.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Popped him up. Big Daddy there to put it away and finally put an end. Bruce Sutter comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it 1 away.
Number 16, Jason Giambi.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Chipper is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. In now, Tony Gwynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in, Roberto Alomar singled homer run in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Right side. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up having just one at bat, but he stepped into a crucial spot and delivered off the bench. In my mind, that was a turning point in the game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.